What a going, everybody? It's your boys, your family, Mills RX here. Big up yourself. How's everybody doing today? Just want to do a quick recap on the September window for our friends, our brothers, them reggae boys, and it was everything that I wanted to see. What I wanted to really see this window from Jamaica, I wanted us to be to correct a lot of the mistakes that I saw in the Gold Cup, which was completely egregious. I wanted to see a better performance from our midfield. I wanted us to be stout defensively, and I wanted us to find the back of the net because those were the three main things that kept us from going deep into the Gold Cup because I believe we could have gone maybe even to semifinals, possibly even won. I think we matched up pretty well against Mexico, who ultimately won it. I th- we we were more physical than the USA, and I believe we could have given them maybe a better game. But anyway, back to this September window. It was everything that I wanted to see. I did a video on our first match against Bermuda in Devonshire, and I'm going to talk about our second match at the office at Independence Park versus our rivals Trinidad and Tobago, and we completely dominated them as we needed to because they were the tougher opponent of the two we faced in September. And I think we found something here. Like first, our midfield was phenomenal. We need to stick with this. Whatever this formula is, like just enough possessions because we didn't control the ball in either match. See, we only had 45% possession in the first match. We had 44% possession in this one. So just enough possession to set up our attack and pretty much just get the ball out wide, which is what I think Steve McLaren wanted to do with all the pacey and talented wingers that he brought. Ronaldo Cephas has locked in the spot for the World Cup for me. Uh, Bailey Carter Materi, who we just flipped from England, got his first goal. Congratulations with the ReggaeBoyz in the 36th minute. John Russell closed it out in the 57th minute with another goal. I really love that double pivot that we had with Russell and Hayden. They really helped protect the back line, and man, our back line was stout. I mean, Damian Lowe was great both matches. Limbakisa, as always, solid on the right side. We rotated left backs, but both of them were good. Lay was good, and I think we had Bell the first game, but either way, they both were good. And of course, Richard King, I think he played both, and Richard King and Lowe next to our our center backs were amazing. And kind of interesting seeing Palmer play that central attacking midfielder role, and we were in a 4-2-3-1. He played the number 10 of the cam role. Well, makes sense because he's more of an 8, but he can play the 10, so did well there. Campbell surprised me on the right side. See if it says locked down the left side on thing, and Carter Materi, like I said, that young guy who we got from England, Carter Materi, he really is injected himself into the striker conversation for the World Cup. Everything what I wanted to see. We had 6 goals, 2 clean sheets, all 6 points, which is what we needed. We sit atop Group B, and we need to stay there. We need to do that in going into the next window because it's going to be tougher. Our next match is in October. The first one is against Curacao, and they can put up points. We need to be as defensively solid as we were this window. We need to keep this formula because it works. Whatever we're doing, keep it because it worked. I loved everything about it. So, yep, very pleased from what I saw from our ReggaeBoyz, and let's just keep it going and let's punch our ticket to the World Cup in 2026.